So, guys, turns out that the formerly known as the Darran Petty Films film school students and I went to the movies and watched
Toy Story 4!
4.
Hey guys, I'm Jordie and today we're at the Darran Petty studio and we are going to be discussing the Toy Stories franchise, most importantly the new Toy Story film, Toy Story 4. And today I'm here with Harrison Hurd and Jessica Lloyd. So, let's get into it.
So guys, before we start, if you have not seen 1, 2, 3 or 4 Toy Story, probably don't want to watch this video because there are a lot of spoilers. So, first, like the video, then exit it.
Yes, because we need the likes. Okay, so have we all seen all the Toy Stories movies from 1 to 2 to 3, then 4?
Yeah, I have. Have you?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Oh, yes.
More than once.
No.
Yep.
Me. Okay, let's just run through on like what they're about. So Toy Story 1, basically that's when we see Andy and Woody, how they're buddies, and then Buzz comes along and wrecks it. He wrecks it. No, he doesn't. Yeah.
He's awesome.
So number 2 is my favourite. It's where Woody gets found by a collector and gets taken away, and then the main gang of toys goes on a journey to go find Woody, and on the way they find new friends. So my favourite because it's a good story. It's like an adventure story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So number 3, please correct me if I'm wrong because I haven't seen it in years. Pretty sure is when the toys get taken to daycare, I think, and whoa, boy, is it hectic.
Because Andy's off at college, they're at
Andy's
daycare.
at college. Oh gosh, I don't remember.
They got donated to the daycare.
Charity or daycare?
No, to the daycare because
Daycare.
Andy all grown up and go to college, and then they gave him to the daycare and they started playing with them, and then there was an evil boss in the daycare who was running the whole daycare and
Is that where they met Bonnie?
Yes,
and then at the end Woody and they find their way back to Andy, I think. Yeah, that's what happens. And then Andy gives it to his younger cousin, I think.
Oh, no, I think I think it may just be a family friend.
Yeah, a family friend named Bonnie, who's a little girl, and she inherits all Andy's toys, and then Andy finds all the new friends, and that's when we come into number 4.
Yes. So when we start off number 4, we kind of get flashbacks from Andy's past and the toys' past, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Toy Story 4, what did everyone think? I know personally I found it amazing, and I think I have new favourite characters from the Toy Story thing.
Yeah. So, who's everyone's favourite character? Mine personally, I think it's everyone's Forky. The new toy is absolutely amazing. What's your favourite?
Well, I'm going to tie between Forky and the unicorn. And there's a reason why I like the unicorn, because one of the things he says in the movies, and What about you, Jess?
I think I'm going to tie with Forky as one of my favourite characters, and Keanu Reeves' character. I don't remember what it was called, but it was the motorbike guy. Hey Darren, can you Google Keanu Reeves in Toy Story 4? His character name?
Yeah. Stand by.
During the movie, during the storyline, they have Bonnie, and Bonnie makes a new toy named Forky. So, the toy's all new owner. Then they go on the caravan trip, and they're going on a holiday.
Juke-a-boom.
Boom.
The Canadian stuntman.
Yeah. So, they all go on a road trip. But Bonnie actually doesn't really like Woody as much as a toy. So, Woody feels a bit sad. And Woody looks after Forky in the film. And then Forky gets lost on the way. So, Woody leaves the caravan, and then they go on the journey to find Forky back.
Yeah.
And then they find old characters like Bo, if you remember Bo.
Bo Peep from the first movie.
And the second.
Second?
She was in the second, I think. And, and also find new characters on the way, so...
Okay. How they lose Forky? Well, he's...
We'll just fix this problem.
Why?
Jeez, Dad. How could you?
Yeah.
I'll
It's
tell
Jordie-B.
Back to Forky. He always insists that he was trash, not toy, because he was made out of, like, a fork. Hence the name Forky.
Was spork.
It was a
Oh,
spork.
a spork, yeah.
But you can't really go with sporky, can you?
You could,
nah.
but they didn't.
No, he's always insisted that he was trash because he was made out of, like, old trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when the toys are trying to convince Forky, mainly Woody, that he is a toy, and he keeps jumping into bins.
Yeah.
So, on the caravan trip, Forky finds a way to get to the window, one of the main back windows of the caravan, and says he's trash and jumps out the window. So,
yeah.
Woody being
Yeah.
Woody, trying to keep Bonnie happy, jumps out the window after him.
Yep.
And then their journey back to the caravan park begins.
Yeah. And where the caravan park is actually where a fair is. So there's a lot of scenes in the fair, and so it's a really nice experience to have fairs.
Yeah.
Cut that. Okay, so be honest. We've talked about Toy Story 4 now. Who's your favourite character? 3 most favourite characters out of all 4 movies? Go, Jess.
My first favourite character out of all the Toy Story movies has got to be Woody, because he's like
3.
the main toy. So, yeah. Second favourite character, the aliens. Wait, are they 3 characters?
No, they are. Just say yeah.
They're all one. They're 3 in 1.
Yeah, 3 in 1, the aliens. And I think my third favourite, I'm sorry, Forky, it's going to be, what is it? Hey, Darren.
Yo.
Is
What?
it Duke Kaboom?
Jordie-B, yeah.
Duke Kaboom.
Yeah.
That is my third favourite character.
Jordie.
Sorry, Forky.
Well, my first favourite character is the unicorn, because he's hilarious. Then it's Forky. Then it's Buzz, because he's just Buzz Lightyear.
Look, to infinity and beyond, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine. You know what? Number 3, I've got to say, are the new stuffed toys. Like, there's 2 of them together. They're stuck together, and they're a stuffed duck and a stuffed bunny. I think they're my second, but it might be Rex. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my second favorite, I think, could be. I think it's Slinky. Slinky. I love Slinky.
What a...
Slinky's-
I can't do an impression.
Slinky's very. And my
Woody.
favorite, you can guess, Forky.
Yes.
We had to give Forky the top spot for me.
Yeah.
I like
Forky.
Woody and Buzz, but they're just on a different scale.
And-
Yeah.
But Forky. He's like Forky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel guilty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Forky.
So guys, what was your favourite part or like best bits from Toy Story 4?
Jess?
Oh, I think that, okay, so I think one of my favourite parts of Toy Story 4 is when Gabby, which you'll later find out, hopefully, is like a little, well, not little.
Is the villain
is
mostly.
seen as the villain, is a doll, but not a stuffed toy, not
An
anything.
Annabelle doll.
No, she's, no, they're the other ones.
Yeah.
With a broken voice box. So she's like, she goes to, well, villain-wise, she doesn't hunt down, does she? Does she hunt down Woody?
She
No.
basically tries.
Yeah,
She
she hunts him.
surgically removes Woody's voice box. So, because she wants a chance to be loved like a toy and belong to someone. So I think my favourite part of the movie is when she has that. She has the voice box and it's all working. And there's a little lost kid, maybe 5 or 6 at the fair. And she like drops down and pulls a string. And then the little lost kid that's crying sees her and like gets all happy again, and then talks to a security guard and gets brought back to her parents.
It's a nice moment.
That's a
nice
moment.
moment.
A favourite moment for me.
Jordie?
Well, my favourite, I've got like 2 favourite moments, but the one that I really love is whenever the toys... Okay, so they're in the situation, Woody and Forky haven't come back yet from the op shop. Or...
The second chance shop?
Well, the second chance shop or whatever. They just haven't come back. And all the toys are... And like... The toys are thinking of what to do and how to do everything. And they're like, oh, we need ideas. And the unicorn goes, we send Dad to jail.
Oh,
So that's one of my favourite parts. And fast forward a few minutes later in the movie, basically Woody gave them directions to meet him at the carousel. And the unicorn got in charge of the brakes and the gas of the car when they're driving. So basically, they're driving this car, right? The humans don't know what's happening, and the cops are behind them. And basically, the unicorn says this. It's like, Dad's going to jail.
It's really funny.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
yeah, that's one of my funniest things.
I've got a feeling. Well, it's hard to choose. I think it's maybe when Forky gets made, when Forky meets the others and first really comes alive. But it's not really my favourite. It's not really my favourite part 'cause I really dislike the part, but it's the most important part. Okay, this is a big spoiler. Okay, so at the end, Woody sees Bo and it's time to go. Woody says goodbye to Bo, and before they leave, Woody decides to stay with Bo at the fair, and all the other toys move on with Bonnie, and Woody and Buzz separate. And that's just... Personally, I really dislike that part because it's not really... Woody and Buzz are the 2 main characters, and they should stay together. But to me, it's a very important part. And I've got a feeling it's an indication of a number 5 that could be happening.
Ooh, speculation.
Yes. I've already got it planned. Toy Story number 5. The reunion. Yes, the reunion.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone actually have an idea what they think is going to happen? Because, okay, Jess, you speak.
This is probably not going to happen, but hey, I think there's a character at the end that comes in. I don't know her name. I think it could be Knifey, because it's a plastic knife.
Oh, it's Knifey, yeah. There's
I want
a girl, Forky.
Knifey and Forky to get married.
Yeah.
That will happen.
Number 5.
Yes.
The wedding.
Yeah.
The wedding plan.
And then they all
And
have a
Buzz is like the priest and everything.
Yes.
And that's
then-
where they have the reunion.
And the
Yes.
runaway bride, she wants to go to the trash. And she's runaway bride.
Oh my God.
And they have to go on a hunt for the... Yeah.
Yeah.
And on
do
the
you
way they look for that runaway bride, Woody and Bo Peep come back.
And if they don't produce it, then I will when I sort out all the copyright lawsuits, but
Well, that'll be good.
we'll be
Yeah.
right.
Yeah?
Yeah. But what I think will happen.
Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen?
Well, if they make it, I think the franchise is already good by itself, and I feel like if they make another one, it may just be stretching it out. But I would be happy and down for a Toy Story 5, and but I kind of feel like it's over because Woody and Buzz
Yeah.
together.
So what I think's gonna happen is Buzz and then this is sort of going back in the number 2 bit. I think might happen that they're all because Bonnie is a girl and Buzz is really a boy toy. I think because he is very spacey, and one of Bonnie's friends steals Buzz from them, and the only toy that can find
God.
Buzz is Woody. So they have to find Woody, bring him back. And Woody helped find Buzz and bring him back home.
Yes,
I hope-
yes.
Oh my God.
Because in the film, it shows Woody, he says never leave a toy behind. And in number 4 at the start, it shows the toy getting stuck in stuck outside and they have to do a rescue mission, like a small little bit. They go find him, and Woody saves the toy, and Woody's like the guy who saves toys. So that's my personal opinion. If I did that, I'd love it, and I would see in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Woody, saver of toys.
Yes.
I think
TV show.
Yes. I feel like I want all of this to happen, but they were all saying goodbye at the end of the movie.
I know.
And it was like, goodbye, and I'm sad.
I'm going to college. Look at me. I'm big toy on campus.
Wait, what about Buzz? Come on, you need to hand me Buzz.
Okay, so now we've got Woody and Buzz joining us right now.
He said hello. Come on.
To infinity and beyond. Wait,
I'd
so
like to join your posse, boys, but first I'm going to sing a little song.
you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Least favorite character of Toy Story. Jess, you go first.
Hey Darren, if you're not too busy,
Yo.
can we get a Google search on what the creepy wooden
That's
puppet
what
doll,
I was going to ask. Yes, just do it.
creepy wooden puppet doll Toy Story 4?
Okay.
Worst
Debbie.
No,
I remember them. I remember the name.
the wooden ones that would
I think I remember
Debbie
the
Harry's
name.
henchman.
I-
Is it Benson?
Yeah, it's Benson.
Benson. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So-
there's like 4 of them. There's like 4
Yeah.
Bensons.
There's tons of them.
And they're
Yes.
the creepiest things. I
They
agree.
are.
Dislike characters.
Yes.
And a few kids, I think I heard scream when they saw them. They were very creepy.
Yeah. I
It was-
jumped when they appeared. I jumped and say, like, I don't really get scared much, but when I do, it's like
Wata!
I turn into that ninja you've always wanted.
Yep. They.
Yeah.
Goosebumps reference there, maybe? Don't know. It was just creepy.
What about you
I think the worst part, like,
most disliked?
okay, the part that I really disliked was that they split up. The toys split up. Like, they split up. That's something that I'm just like, Woody and Buzz are friends. They've been pals since Toy Story 1, and they just can't split them up because,
We'll all cry.
yeah.
Forever.
It was the most disliked character. What was your most disliked character?
My most disliked character would have to be... This is me thinking.
5 hours later.
Okay, I think the worst character for me would have to be that bear. No, the old guy in Toy Story 2.
Oh, yeah.
The Darran.
Prospector. I remember. It's okay. Prospector. Trust me, you don't need to get the
Never
search.
mind.
I don't want to get involved, but I like the prospector.
Yeah, he's not too bad. He's
Yeah,
not too bad.
I just don't like him because he
Yeah, he tries to kill Woody.
he
so
tries to force Woody to do something he doesn't want, and I just don't like it. It's like, no, I don't like him. Like,
he's forcing.
I just don't like him as a character.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, he gets what he deserves. He gets chucked into a world of a 6-year-old girl.
Yeah, in the backpack. Okay. Anything else?
I've already said my least favorite character, but another character that I didn't really like. We didn't see a lot of him. There was about a 5-second shot. At the daycare, not in Toy Story 4. I think is that number 3?
3.
Number 3. In the background, in the, not a locker area, but where all the kids have their bags, you can see Barney.
Barney.
Yeah, Barney the dinosaur, the purple one.
Barney.
Oh, yeah.
Barney's in the background. Don't know if any of you guys saw him, but yeah, that was my least favorite character, I think.
Can you
Was
care
really
to
character.
explain why?
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. This is not the theme song, guys. But he just gives me the creeps.
Alright, and
any
what
more?
about you, Harrison? Your least favorite character?
We did it. It was the dolls.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't seen this movie, recommend you go and do it. And do your homework. Rewatch 1, 2, and 3 so you can catch up on everything.
Because they are really cool.
Exactly.
So-
Ratings.
Yeah.
Stars.
As stars.
Yes. Jess, you shall go
I
first.
think it might sound harsh, but I think maybe a 3.5 stars or 4. So there are a lot of creepy factors, and this movie is more aimed towards younger children, and if it scared me as a teenager, it's going to scare younger children. Yes, because that's an accurate size. There are moments that are scary, and we all heard in cinemas
Yeah.
a few people that screamed
Yes.
Yeah.
because they were scared.
I personally jumped.
Yep, I think most of us jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
This is a rating out all the movies.
this is all of
4,
them.
yeah.
And in order for me to give it 5 stars, I would have preferred to have less scary moments. Like, it's good to have, like, the bad guy come in, but I think in most of the movies there is a part that'll make you jump. Number 4 especially, though. So I would have given it 4.5, 5 stars if there was something leading up to it, so you knew something was going to happen, or less jump scares even.
Yeah, not just.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of going straight in, boom, scared. I think that's it for me.
You, Jordie?
So, Jordie, what would you give it?
Right, so overall, as a franchise, a series, or whatever you want to call it, what I rate it as is 4 stars. Why? 1, I think I'm very pleased with whatever, which is kind of, but the reason why I would give it 4 is because the way they ended the franchise, yes, it like broke hearts and maybe even made people cry, but the way they started out, well, it was all together, and how they figured out how to get along and kind of showed friendship will never die. Yes, and then and through the movies you can kind of tell how the friendship grows and everything. And then in the last one where they kind of used what they had, when they give other toys kids, that's like really, to me it was like really cool. For me to have it as a 5, they just keep the entire gang together maybe. It's not, because Woody and Buzz are together. Yeah, so that's my opinion. What about you, Harrison?
I was gonna give it a 4 because, you know what, a 5 is really high for me. But I think a 4 because, well, all the other movies are really good. But I think just them breaking up, it depends what number 5. If number 5 is, I think it's gonna be, well, I hope it's gonna be, I would give it a 4.5. But right now, what I've seen, the other movies are so amazing, I'd give them higher. But this one has just pushed them down a bit. It's not as good as the others, but it's still a good movie, so I'm giving it a 4.
That's pretty
Alright.
reasonable.
So, guys, if you haven't seen them, please make sure you see all of them, especially number 4, because overall it's just one of those feel-good, happy family movies that we can just enjoy as people living lives. That's
Yeah.
all I got for that sentence.
Also, drop your ratings. Like, what would you rate Toy Story 4 and all the movies together? Just drop them in the comments.
leave that in
Yeah.
the comments below. Alright, so guys, hope you enjoyed. We would love to see your ratings in the comments below, so feel free to go down there and leave your thoughts and ratings and stars.
And also, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hit the notification button for all the good juicy bits, and see you in the next one.
Bye!
What are you going to talk about, Jess?
Andy's coming. It's like,
Andy's coming!
so
Andy's coming, quick it down!
that's a good thing that I liked in the movie also, if not a favourite part. I should have said that. If Andy's about to walk into the room, one of the toys will shout, "Andy's coming!" So then everyone just like turns into a toy again
Yeah, I
and plays
agree.
dead.
I'm
And
pretty sure there was this thing going around.
that's
once.
going around the whole world.
Yeah, so then it's like, Andy's coming! And
in a
everyone
public
would just...
place.
Yeah,
Especially at schools.
we need to do that.
We need to do that in public. That's like
Yes.
another vlog.
Yeah,
It's gonna
we
be-
need to do
It's
that.
like the mannequin challenge.
Andy's coming! And everyone just falls to the floor and pretends to be a toy.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
It is awesome.
Do it now.
Andy's coming!
I would be out.
Turn it off.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's just a little extra at the end.
Yeah.